Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English in Moments. I am Elena, your guide for today's English learning session. If you are new here, let me share that we post a fresh English learning video daily to help you enhance your speaking, listening, and understanding skills faster. In today's class, you are going to experience something entirely unique. You will discover how to absorb English while you sleep. That is correct. In this advanced English fluency masterclass, you will hear authentic daily English dialogues, helpful phrases, and natural expressions that native speakers use in regular life. This lesson is crafted to help you internalize English naturally, even while you are resting. During this session, you will also expand your vocabulary with me and explore fresh methods to understand and memorize words deeply. We will go through soothing, clear, and slow English practice that will train your mind to think in English and reach the advanced level gradually. So, whether you are lying down, unwinding, or just shutting your eyes, allow the English language to drift into your mind. You do not need to study intensely. Simply listen, repeat, and let your brain learn naturally. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and tap the bell icon so you never miss any of our daily English lessons. Now, take a deep breath, relax your body, and let us begin this peaceful English fluency journey together. Welcome once more as you recline or settle back comfortably. Let your consciousness open softly to the sound of English. Every word you hear, every phrase that enters your thoughts will gradually turn into a part of your natural English memory. You do not need to force yourself. You do not need to concentrate too heavily. Just listen, breathe, and let English stream through you naturally. Visualize that you are walking along a quiet street early in the morning. The world is quiet. The atmosphere feels crisp. A shop owner opens his shop and asks, "Good morning. How are you doing today?" You smile and answer gently, "I am doing great, thanks. How about you?" That brief interaction might appear basic, but it is the rhythm of real English life. The more you listen and repeat such natural sentences, the more your English becomes instinctive. Let us practice gradually. Listen quietly. "Good morning. How are you doing today?" Think it softly. "Good morning. How are you doing today?" Listen. "I am doing great, thanks. How about you?" Echo that gently. "I am doing great, thanks. How about you?" Sense the motion of each phrase. Observe the effortless rhythm. This is how English thrives, not in textbooks, but in moments like these. Now, visualize you are in a cozy cafe. The aroma of coffee fills the room. You hear soft music playing. The barista asks, "What would you like to order?" You answer, "I would love a latte, please." The barista smiles. "Would you prefer it hot or iced?" You respond, "Hot, please." These everyday conversations train your tongue and your mind to respond naturally. Let us repeat together gradually. Listen. "What would you like to order?" Think it softly. "What would you like to order?" Listen. "I would love a latte, please." Echo that gently. "I would love a latte, please." Listen. "Would you prefer it hot or iced?" Breathe and repeat. "Would you prefer it hot or iced?" Listen. "Hot, please." Think it. "Hot, please." Lovely. Each sentence flows gently with warmth and clarity. As you hear these words while you rest, Your brain connects them effortlessly, like a song you remember without even trying. In this session, your goal is not only to understand English, but to feel it, to hear the emotion behind each tone, to sense the subtle pauses that make native English sound natural. When someone says, "It is a lovely day, isn't it?" there is warmth in that rhythm. Repeat after me gradually in your thoughts. Listen. It is a lovely day, isn't it? Think it softly. It is a lovely day, isn't it? Now visualize replying with calm assurance. Listen. Yes, it is. It feels so nice today. Echo that gently. Yes, it is. It feels so nice today. This exchange may sound ordinary, but this is the true foundation of fluency. Ordinary words used naturally, comfortably, and automatically. Let us go deeper into your daily world in English. Picture yourself at work or in class. A colleague says, "Hey, did you finish the report?" You reply, "Not yet, but I am almost done." Or maybe you say, "Yes, I finished it this morning." These are simple patterns, but they teach your brain to respond instantly without translation. Repeat quietly with me. Listen. Hey, did you finish the report? Think it softly. Hey, did you finish the report? Listen. Not yet, but I am almost done. Echo that. Not yet, but I am almost done. Listen. Yes, I finished it this morning. Breathe and repeat. Yes, I finished it this morning. Now, to build stronger fluency, we will practice short connection exercises. These are like little bridges between thoughts. Visualize someone says, "What are you doing this weekend?" You can respond, "I plan to meet some friends," or "I might just stay home and relax." Say it softly in your thoughts. Listen. What are you doing this weekend? Think it. What are you doing this weekend? Listen. I plan to meet some friends. Echo that gently. I plan to meet some friends. Listen. I might just stay home and relax. Think it softly. I might just stay home and relax. Each time you repeat, your pronunciation improves quietly in the background of your mind. As you listen while resting, notice that the structure of English becomes more familiar. Questions usually rise in tone. Are you ready? And answers flow downward. Yes, I am ready. Your brain learns these musical patterns naturally through repetition and calm listening. Let us practice another real moment. Visualize you are at a store buying groceries. The cashier says, "Do you need a bag?" You reply, "No thanks, I brought my own." Or maybe, "Yes, please." These little expressions carry politeness, a key part of fluent advanced English. Repeat with me gradually. Listen. Do you need a bag? Echo that. Do you need a bag? Listen. No thanks, I brought my own. Think it softly. No thanks, I brought my own. Listen. Yes, please. Echo that. Yes, please. Feel how polite and balanced it sounds. In English, tone often shows respect as much as words. Now, let us gently build your vocabulary. Think about the word calm. It means to rest or let go of tension. You can say, "I like to calm down after work." Or, "Listening to music helps me calm down." Try saying it softly in your mind. Listen. Calm. Echo that. Calm. Listen. I like to calm down after work. Think it. I like to calm down after work. Listen. Listening to music helps me calm down. Breathe and repeat. Listening to music helps me calm down. When you connect words with emotions, they stay longer in your memory. Let us try another vocabulary moment. The word concentrate. It means to give your attention to something. I need to concentrate on my English today. It is hard to concentrate when I am tired. These phrases are powerful because they show emotion and daily reality. Repeat with me gently. Listen. I need to concentrate on my English today. Echo that. I need to concentrate on my English today. Listen. It is hard to concentrate when I am tired. Think it softly. It is hard to concentrate when I am tired. Feel how natural it sounds when spoken slowly and clearly. Now, let us mix practice with imagination. Picture yourself sitting at a desk studying English peacefully. You repeat sentences slowly, and you can almost feel your confidence growing. You do not rush. You listen. You repeat. You breathe. You let English sink in deeper and deeper. Let us do a small practice together right now. Say softly in your mind, I am learning English every day. I am becoming more fluent. I am improving step by step. These affirmations are not only practice, they are motivation. They train your mind to believe in your own growth. When you combine calm listening with repetition and imagination, English starts becoming a part of your natural thoughts. That is the secret of learning. While you sleep, your subconscious continues to absorb rhythm, tone, and expression. Even in rest, the more often you listen, the faster your brain connects patterns automatically. As you keep listening to this voice, visualize each phrase becoming brighter in your mind, like small lights turning on in a dark room. Each light represents a new English habit, a way to respond, a tone to use, a phrase to remember without effort. Over time, all those lights connect and fill your mind with confident fluency. Now breathe slowly. You are learning. You are growing. Every sentence brings you closer to the advanced level you dream of reaching. You do not need pressure. You just need consistency, calm, and gentle repetition. Let us practice one final moment before we rest for a bit. Repeat after me in your thoughts. Listen. English is becoming easier for me. Think it softly. English is becoming easier for me. Listen. I understand more each day. Echo that. I understand more each day. Listen. I feel more confident when I speak. Breathe and repeat. I feel more confident when I speak. Lovely. Let that feeling stay with you. It is calm, it is warm, and it is real. You are learning English not through stress, but through peace and presence. That is how true fluency begins. As your mind stays relaxed, your connection with English grows stronger. You start to notice that words no longer feel like strangers. They begin to feel like gentle friends that speak to you in calm, familiar tones. This is how language becomes a part of you, not by force, but by peaceful repetition and connection to real moments of life. Visualize you wake up in the morning. You stretch, smile softly, and think to yourself, it is going to be a good day. You look outside your window and whisper, the weather looks nice today. Then you go to the kitchen and say, I need some coffee to wake up. Simple daily sentences, yet they carry the rhythm of real English thinking. Let us practice together quietly. Listen. It is going to be a good day. Think it softly. It is going to be a good day. Listen. The weather looks nice today. Echo that. The weather looks nice today. Listen. I need some coffee to wake up. Breathe and repeat. I need some coffee to wake up. These phrases might seem simple, but they build the foundation for fluent communication, the kind you use naturally without even realizing it. Now, visualize you are getting ready to leave home. You might say, "Where are my keys?" or "I cannot find my phone." Then, when you are ready, you softly say, "Okay, I am leaving now." Each of these tiny English thoughts reflects a piece of real life. When you repeat and listen to them daily, they become your automatic responses. Practice softly in your mind. Listen. Where are my keys? Echo that. Where are my keys? Listen. I cannot find my phone. Think it. I cannot find my phone. Listen. Okay, I am leaving now. Breathe and repeat. Okay, I am leaving now. These little phrases form the heartbeat of natural English. Short, real, and full of meaning. As the day continues, you might talk to yourself in English more often. You can say, I am going to the office. I will take the bus today. I hope I am not late. Or, I have a meeting this morning. Each sentence teaches your brain time, mood, and rhythm. When you learn in a calm state, your memory becomes sharper and your fluency grows naturally. Now, repeat with me gradually. Listen. I am going to the office. Think it softly. I am going to the office. Listen. I will take the bus today. Echo that. I will take the bus today. Listen. I hope I am not late. Breathe and repeat. I hope I am not late. Listen. I have a meeting this morning. Think it gently. I have a meeting this morning. These are small conversations you can whisper to yourself throughout the day. Let us add a small exercise for practice. Visualize someone asks you, "How is your morning going?" You can reply, "It is going well, thanks." Or, "A little busy, but good." Or, "Just started, still waking up." These short, friendly responses show that you are not only learning grammar, you are learning emotion, tone, and flow. Repeat with me gently. Listen. It is going well, thanks. Echo that. It is going well, thanks. Listen. A little busy, but good. Think it softly. A little busy, but good. Listen. Just started. Still waking up. Breathe and repeat. Just started. Still waking up. Try saying them in different tones. Soft, cheerful, relaxed. Because tone is the true key to fluency. Now, visualize lunchtime. You walk into a small restaurant. The waiter smiles and asks, "Are you ready to order?" You reply, "Yes, I would like the chicken salad, please." The waiter asks, "Would you like something to drink?" You say, "Just water, thanks." This exchange might sound ordinary, but it is real English, the kind you hear every single day around the world. Practice it slowly with me. Listen. Are you ready to order? Think it softly. Are you ready to order? Listen. Yes, I would like the chicken salad, please. Echo that. Yes, I would like the chicken salad, please. Listen. Would you like something to drink? Breathe and repeat. Would you like something to drink? Listen. Just water, thanks. Think it. Just water, thanks. The magic of learning through conversation is that every word has a purpose. Every sound connects you to meaning. As you listen, your mind quietly repeats these patterns and builds connections between words and emotions. You do not even have to try hard. You just let it happen. Let us now expand your vocabulary gently. Think about the word prepare. It means to get ready for something. You can say, "I am preparing for my exam," or "I need to prepare dinner," or "She is preparing for her trip." Repeat softly in your thoughts. Listen. I am preparing for my exam. Echo that. I am preparing for my exam. Listen. I need to prepare dinner. Think it softly. I need to prepare dinner. Listen. She is preparing for her trip. Breathe and repeat. She is preparing for her trip. The more you use a word in different situations, the deeper it lives in your memory. Now, let us explore the word choose. It means to make a selection. You can say, "I cannot choose what to eat," or "He chose to move abroad," or "We will choose later." Whisper it gently. Listen. I cannot choose what to eat. Echo that. I cannot choose what to eat. Listen. He chose to move abroad. Think it softly. He chose to move abroad. Listen. We will choose later. Breathe and repeat. We will choose later. These examples bring vocabulary to life because you visualize them happening in real moments. As the evening comes, you might feel tired and say, "It has been a long day," or "I am ready to rest," or "I need a break." These are natural sentences that reflect how you feel. And when you connect English to emotion, you speak more fluently and naturally. Repeat softly. Listen. It has been a long day. Echo that. It has been a long day. Listen. I am ready to rest. Think it. I am ready to rest. Listen. I need a break. Breathe and repeat. I need a break. Notice how your pronunciation improves each time you relax into the sentence. Now, let us move to a reflection exercise. Visualize talking to yourself before bed. You can say, "I learned something new today," or "Today was productive," or "Tomorrow will be even better." Repeat these affirmations with me. Listen. I learned something new today. Echo that. I learned something new today. Listen. Today was productive. Think it softly. Today was productive. Listen. Tomorrow will be even better. Breathe and repeat. Tomorrow will be even better. These are not just sentences. They are positive thoughts that help your brain associate English with peace and progress. The more you surround yourself with calm English sentences, the more your mind begins to think in English naturally, even while you sleep. Your subconscious listens to rhythm, stress, and pronunciation. When you wake up, you will notice that forming sentences becomes smoother, faster, and more confident. Now, let us strengthen that feeling with a short repetition flow. Think softly in English. Listen. I am improving every day. Echo that. I am improving every day. Listen. My English is getting better. Think it. My English is getting better. Listen. I am becoming fluent. Breathe and repeat. I am becoming fluent. Pause and feel that calm belief growing inside you. When you train your brain to link English with comfort instead of stress, you learn faster and remember longer. That is why listening to English before or during sleep is so powerful. Your mind does not stop learning. It simply learns in a quieter, gentler way. Let us try another vocabulary moment. The word confident. It means sure, positive, and strong inside. You can say, I feel confident when I speak English. Or, she looks confident in front of people. Or, confidence comes with practice. Repeat softly with me. Listen. I feel confident when I speak English. Echo that. I feel confident when I speak English. Listen. She looks confident in front of people. Think it softly. She looks confident in front of people. Listen. Confidence comes with practice. Breathe and repeat. Confidence comes with practice. These sentences not only teach you vocabulary, but also remind you that your progress is real. Now, visualize someone asks, do you speak English? You can smile and reply, yes, I do. Or, a little, but I am learning every day. Or, yes, I am improving my fluency. Repeat slowly. Listen. Do you speak English? Echo that. Do you speak English? Listen. Yes, I do. Think it. Yes, I do. Listen. A little, but I am learning every day. Breathe and repeat. A little, but I am learning every day. Listen. Yes, I am improving my fluency. Echo that gently. Yes, I am improving my fluency. You are already thinking, feeling, and responding in English. Your journey to advanced fluency has already begun, and the best part is, you are doing it calmly, effortlessly, in your own rhythm. Every word you hear tonight settles deeper into your long-term memory. You might not realize it now, but tomorrow your English will flow a little more easily. Sentences will come faster, words will sound clearer, and your confidence will shine brighter. You are doing wonderfully. Let this feeling stay with you as you rest. Every breath you take brings you closer to fluency. Every gentle repetition builds strength inside you. You are learning English while you sleep, naturally, peacefully, beautifully. As you continue to rest and listen, let the sound of English fill your thoughts like a quiet river flowing gently, softly, endlessly. Every phrase connects to a feeling. Every word connects to an image. That is how language grows, through rhythm, emotion, and imagination. Now, visualize you are meeting a friend at a park. The sun is shining. Birds are singing. And your friend waves as you walk closer. They say, "Hey, it is so good to see you." You reply, "It is great to see you too. How have you been?" They smile and say, "I have been doing well, just busy with work." You nod and respond, "I know that feeling." This is how natural conversation sounds, full of warmth, honesty, and flow. Let us practice this together softly in your mind. Listen. "Hey, it is so good to see you." Think it. "Hey, it is so good to see you." Listen. "It is great to see you too. How have you been?" Echo that. "It is great to see you too. How have you been?" Listen. "I have been doing well, just busy with work." Breathe and repeat. "I have been doing well, just busy with work." Listen. "I know that feeling." Think it softly. "I know that feeling." Let your voice, even inside your head, follow the rhythm of real connection. Now, visualize you both sit on a bench and continue chatting. Your friend asks, "What have you been up to lately?" You answer, "Just working on my English and trying to stay active." They say, "That is amazing. I wish I could learn another language too." You laugh and reply, "You can. It just takes time and practice." Repeat softly. Listen. "What have you been up to lately?" Echo that. "What have you been up to lately?" Listen. "Just working on my English and trying to stay active." Think it. "Just working on my English and trying to stay active." Listen. "That is amazing." Breathe and repeat. "That is amazing." Listen. "You can. It just takes time and practice." Echo that gently. "You can. It just takes time and practice." You see, the magic of English is not only in big words or complicated grammar. It is in the natural flow of human emotion, caring, smiling, sharing stories. Now, visualize another day. You are at the office or at school. Someone says, "Could you help me with this?" And you answer, "Sure, no problem." They smile and say, "Thank you so much." And you reply, "You are welcome." These small exchanges create a friendly, natural English energy around you. Practice softly. Listen. "Could you help me with this?" Echo that. "Could you help me with this?" Listen. "Sure, no problem." Think it. "Sure, no problem." Listen. "Thank you so much." Breathe and repeat. "Thank you so much." Listen. "You are welcome." Think it softly. "You are welcome." Notice how polite, warm, and easy it feels when you say it calmly. Let us add more practice moments, real sentences for everyday life. When you are late, you can say, "Sorry, I am running a little late." When you want to apologize for a mistake, say, "I did not mean to." When you need help, say, "Could you give me a hand?" And when you want to show gratitude, simply say, "I really appreciate it." Now, repeat them softly. Listen. "Sorry, I am running a little late." Echo that. Sorry, I am running a little late. Listen, I did not mean to. Think it. I did not mean to. Listen, could you give me a hand? Breathe and repeat. Could you give me a hand? Listen, I really appreciate it. Echo that. I really appreciate it. These simple sentences carry emotional depth and natural rhythm, the key to advanced fluency. Now, let us take a small journey of imagination. You are traveling to another city. At the train station, you ask, "What time does the next train leave?" The clerk replies, "It leaves at 10:30. You say, "Thank you so much." Then, at the platform, you meet another traveler who asks, "Is this train going to Central Station?" You nod and reply, "Yes, it is." Repeat softly with me. Listen. What time does the next train leave? Think it. What time does the next train leave? Listen. It leaves at 10:30. Echo that. It leaves at 10:30. Listen. Thank you so much. Breathe and repeat. Thank you so much. Listen. Is this train going to Central Station? Think it softly. Is this train going to Central Station? Listen. Yes, it is. Echo that. Yes, it is. These are real patterns of English communication, and they prepare you to handle any daily situation with confidence. As your mind relaxes more deeply, let us add a gentle vocabulary session. Think of the word develop. It means to make something better. You can say, "I want to develop my English," or "She is developing every week," or "This course really helped me develop." Repeat softly. Listen. I want to develop my English. Echo that. I want to develop my English. Listen. She is developing every week. Think it. She is developing every week. Listen. This course really helped me develop. Breathe and repeat. This course really helped me develop. These phrases remind you that learning is a beautiful process, slow, steady, and meaningful. Now, let us explore another useful word, trust. It means to rely or have confidence in something. You can say, "I trust I can do it," or "Do you trust in yourself?" or "She trusts that hard work pays off." Repeat quietly. Listen. I trust I can do it. Echo that. I trust I can do it. Listen. Do you trust in yourself? Think it. Do you trust in yourself? Listen. She trusts that hard work pays off. Breathe and repeat. She trusts that hard work pays off. These words plant positivity in your thoughts, and positivity strengthens memory. Now, visualize yourself in a store again. You walk to the counter and say, "Excuse me, how much is this?" The shopkeeper replies, "It is $20. You respond, "Okay, I will take it." Then they ask, "Would you like a receipt?" You smile and say, "Yes, please." Repeat softly with me. Listen. Excuse me, how much is this? Echo that. Excuse me, how much is this? Listen. It is $20. Think it. It is $20. Listen. Okay, I will take it. Breathe and repeat. Okay, I will take it. Listen. Would you like a receipt? Echo that. Would you like a receipt? Listen. Yes, please. Think it softly. Yes, please. Real English lives in these small exchanges. They are not fancy, but they are powerful. Let us now move into a short reflection exercise. Think about how much you have already learned. You can now greet someone, order food, talk about your day, express emotions, and use polite language. That is true progress. Let us affirm that softly together. Listen, I am improving every day. Echo that. I am improving every day. Listen, my English is growing naturally. Think it. My English is growing naturally. Listen, I understand more with every lesson. Breathe and repeat. I understand more with every lesson. Now let us expand your listening sensitivity. How you feel English. When you listen to sentences like, "It is nice to meet you," notice the rise and fall of the tone. The voice goes up slightly at nice and falls gently at you. English has this musical rhythm. It is not just about words, it is about melody. Let us practice with a few phrases. Listen. How are you today? I am doing fine, thanks. That sounds great. I am so happy for you. Repeat each one slowly. Listen. How are you today? Echo that. How are you today? Listen. I am doing fine, thanks. Think it. I am doing fine, thanks. Listen. That sounds great. Breathe and repeat. That sounds great. Listen. I am so happy for you. Echo that gently. I am so happy for you. When you speak, do not just copy the words. Copy the energy, the kindness, the calmness, the tone of care. That is how native speakers connect, not only through meaning, but through feeling. Now, let us build vocabulary again with the word understand. It means to know the meaning or feeling of something. You can say, I understand what you mean, or I do not understand this part, or she understands me well. Repeat softly. Listen. I understand what you mean. Echo that. I understand what you mean. Listen. I do not understand this part. Think it. I do not understand this part. Listen. She understands me well. Breathe and repeat. She understands me well. When you say these sentences slowly, your pronunciation improves automatically because your muscles memorize the movement of English sounds. Let us connect that to another word. Remember. It means to keep something in your mind. You can say, I remember that day, or try to remember this phrase, or I cannot remember his name. Whisper softly. Listen. I remember that day. Echo that. I remember that day. Listen. Try to remember this phrase. Think it. Try to remember this phrase. Listen. I cannot remember his name. Breathe and repeat. I cannot remember his name. Each repetition strengthens your fluency from the inside out. Now, visualize it is night. You are lying quietly in bed. Your thoughts peaceful. You repeat small English sentences in your mind like gentle waves. I am calm. I am learning. I am becoming fluent. You do not need to think hard. You just listen and let it happen. That is how advanced fluency develops, through deep repetition, emotional calm, and constant connection to everyday life. Your English journey is not about perfection. It is about connection. It is about being able to express yourself clearly and kindly in any situation. So now, as you continue to rest, visualize tomorrow morning. You wake up and your thoughts automatically form in English. You think, "What time is it?" Or, "I need some water." Or, "I have a lot to do today." That is when you realize your brain has changed. English has quietly become part of your inner voice. Repeat gently with me before we pause. Listen. I am improving. Echo that. I am improving. Listen. I am confident. Think it. I am confident. Listen. I am becoming fluent in English. Breathe and repeat. I am becoming fluent in English. You are doing beautifully. Stay calm, stay consistent, and let every word tonight bring you closer to your goal. As you drift deeper into calm listening, the language around you feels lighter, softer. Each word touches your thoughts like a small ripple on still water. That is how English becomes alive inside you, one gentle sound at a time. Visualize now you are on a quiet evening walk. Streetlights glow. The air feels cool, and you hear distant laughter. You meet a neighbor who smiles and says, "Good evening, how are you?" You reply, "I am fine, thanks. How about you?" They answer, "I am doing great, just enjoying the weather." You nod. It is perfect tonight. These simple lines teach rhythm, tone, and friendliness, the music of natural English conversation. Repeat softly in your thoughts. Listen. Good evening. How are you? Think it. Good evening. How are you? Listen. I am fine, thanks. How about you? Echo that. I am fine, thanks. How about you? Listen. I am doing great. Breathe and repeat. I am doing great. Listen. It is perfect tonight. Think it softly. It is perfect tonight. Let every phrase settle quietly into your memory. Now, picture yourself entering a grocery store. A friendly voice asks, "Can I help you find something?" You reply, "Yes, please. Where can I find the bread?" The worker smiles. "Aisle 4 on your right." You say, "Thank you very much." Everyday English, kind and practical, that builds real confidence through repetition. Practice it gently. Listen. Can I help you find something? Echo that. Can I help you find something? Listen. Yes, please. Where can I find the bread? Think it. Yes, please. Where can I find the bread? Listen. Aisle 4 on your right. Breathe and repeat. Aisle 4 on your right. Listen. Thank you very much. Echo that gently. Thank you very much. Let us do a small exercise for fluency connection. Visualize combining short answers naturally. When someone says, "Thank you," you reply, "You are welcome." When they say, "Sorry," you respond, "That is okay." When they say, "See you soon," you answer, "See you later." These quick exchanges teach you automatic reaction, the heart of fluency. Whisper them now. Listen. You are welcome. Echo that. You are welcome. Listen. That is okay. Think it. That is okay. Listen. See you later. Breathe and repeat. See you later. Now, as the night deepens, let us strengthen your vocabulary softly. The word peaceful. It means calm and quiet. You can say, the night is peaceful, or I feel peaceful inside, or this music makes me feel peaceful. Repeat softly. Listen. The night is peaceful. Echo that. The night is peaceful. Listen. I feel peaceful inside. Think it. I feel peaceful inside. Listen. This music makes me feel peaceful. Breathe and repeat. This music makes me feel peaceful. Next, the word comfortable. It means relaxed and at ease. You can say, this chair is comfortable, or I feel comfortable speaking English now, or make yourself comfortable. Whisper them slowly. Listen. This chair is comfortable. Echo that. This chair is comfortable. Listen. I feel comfortable speaking English now. Think it. I feel comfortable speaking English now. Listen. Make yourself comfortable. Breathe and repeat. Make yourself comfortable. Now, a reflection moment. You are hearing words that describe feelings, peaceful, comfortable, because emotion helps memory. The stronger the feeling, the longer the memory lasts. That is why soft English learning before sleep works beautifully. Your emotions open, your brain listens. Let us create a short conversation using emotion words. Someone asks, "How do you feel today?" You answer, "I feel relaxed and happy." They say, "That is good to hear." You reply, "Yes, it has been a calm day." Repeat softly. Listen. How do you feel today? Think it. How do you feel today? Listen. I feel relaxed and happy. Echo that. I feel relaxed and happy. Listen. That is good to hear. Breathe and repeat. That is good to hear. Listen. Yes, it has been a calm day. Think it softly. Yes, it has been a calm day. Now, let us connect vocabulary to imagination. Again, think of the word adventure. It means an exciting journey or experience. You can say, learning English is an adventure, or I want to go on an adventure someday, or life is full of small adventures. Repeat gently. Listen. Learning English is an adventure. Echo that. Learning English is an adventure. Listen. I want to go on an adventure someday. Think it. I want to go on an adventure someday. Listen. Life is full of small adventures. Breathe and repeat. Life is full of small adventures. Notice how combining emotion with imagination helps you remember easily. Let us step into another gentle practice scene. You are at an airport. The officer asks, "May I see your passport?" You reply, "Of course, here it is." They say, "Thank you. Where are you traveling today?" You answer, "I am flying to London." Then they wish you, "Have a safe flight." You smile, "Thank you very much." Repeat this conversation quietly in your thoughts. Listen, "May I see your passport?" Echo that. "May I see your passport?" Listen, "Of course, here it is." Think it. "Of course, here it is." Listen, "Where are you traveling today?" Breathe and repeat. "Where are you traveling today?" Listen, "I am flying to London." Echo that. "I am flying to London." Listen, "Have a safe flight." Think it. "Have a safe flight." Listen, "Thank you very much." Breathe and repeat. "Thank you very much." Each sentence builds your confidence for real travel situations. Now, let us focus on the rhythm of politeness. English loves soft tones. Phrases like, "Excuse me," "Please," "Could you," "Would you mind?" These show respect and friendliness. Practice with me slowly. Listen. "Excuse me, could you tell me the time?" Think it. "Excuse me, could you tell me the time?" Listen. "Please pass me the salt." Echo that. "Please pass me the salt." Listen. "Would you mind closing the window?" Breathe and repeat. "Would you mind closing the window?" Notice the melody. Gentle at the start, softer at the end. Let us add vocabulary expansion again. The word discover. It means to find something new. You can say, "I discovered a new word today," or "They discovered a small cafe near the beach," or "You will discover many new things when you travel." Repeat softly. Listen. "I discovered a new word today." Echo that. "I discovered a new word today." Listen. "They discovered a small cafe near the beach." Think it. "They discovered a small cafe near the beach." Listen. "You will discover many new things when you travel." Breathe and repeat. "You will discover many new things when you travel." Now, let us talk about patience. It means calm waiting without frustration. You can say, "Learning a language takes patience," or "Be patient with yourself," or "Patience always brings results." Whisper it slowly. Listen. "Learning a language takes patience." Echo that. "Learning a language takes patience." Listen. Be patient with yourself. Think it. Be patient with yourself. Listen. Patience always brings results. Breathe and repeat. Patience always brings results. Your fluency grows with patience, not pressure. The more relaxed you feel, the stronger your progress becomes. Now, visualize you are helping a friend learn English. They ask, "How do you stay motivated?" You reply, I listen every day and enjoy the process. They nod and say, "That is inspiring." You smile. "We just have to keep going." Repeat softly. Listen. How do you stay motivated? Think it. How do you stay motivated? Listen. I listen every day and enjoy the process. Echo that. I listen every day and enjoy the process. Listen. That is inspiring. Breathe and repeat. That is inspiring. Listen. We just have to keep going. Think it softly. We just have to keep going. Motivation in English sounds warm, not rushed. It is spoken with hope and rhythm. Now, as the night surrounds you, listen to these small reflections. Every day, I learn something new. Every night, I grow more fluent. English is becoming part of my life. Repeat slowly, as if each word were floating through calm air. Listen. Every day I learn something new. Echo that. Every day I learn something new. Listen. Every night I grow more fluent. Think it. Every night I grow more fluent. Listen. English is becoming part of my life. Breathe and repeat. English is becoming part of my life. Your progress may feel invisible tonight, but it is happening. Every phrase settles deeper into your subconscious memory. Tomorrow when you speak, the right words will come easier, smoother, and with confidence. Let us move further with one more gentle vocabulary moment. The word journey. It means a long process of growth or travel. You can say, "My English journey is beautiful," or "We are all on our own journey," or "Enjoy your journey." Repeat softly. Listen. My English journey is beautiful. Echo that. My English journey is beautiful. Listen. We are all on our own journey. Think it. We are all on our own journey. Listen. Enjoy your journey. Breathe and repeat. Enjoy your journey. Now, close your eyes. Breathe slowly and let English drift around you like a soft wind. You are learning effortlessly. You are improving beautifully, and every breath brings you closer to real fluency. As you continue to rest, you might feel the English sounds melting into your thoughts. They become part of the background, gentle, like the hum of the night. That is the secret. Fluency begins not with effort, but with calm listening and repetition that feels almost like breathing. Visualize yourself sitting beside a window on a rainy afternoon. The rain falls softly outside. You whisper to yourself, "It is raining again. I love this weather." You take a sip of tea and think, "The sound of rain makes me calm." Then you watch the drops slide down the glass and say quietly, "It is beautiful, isn't it?" This moment is not just peaceful. It is full of English you can feel. Let us practice gently. Listen. It is raining again. Echo that. It is raining again. Listen. I love this weather. Think it. I love this weather. Listen. The sound of rain makes me calm. Breathe and repeat. The sound of rain makes me calm. Listen. It is beautiful, isn't it? Echo that gently. It is beautiful, isn't it? These soft sentences teach you rhythm, feeling, and tone, all essential for natural fluency. Now, visualize your friend calls you on the phone. They ask, "Hey, what are you doing?" You reply, "Nothing much, just relaxing." They say, "Do you want to go out for dinner?" You smile and answer, "Sure, that sounds great." Repeat softly in your mind. Listen. Hey, what are you doing? Think it. Hey, what are you doing? Listen. Nothing much, just relaxing. Echo that. Nothing much, just relaxing. Listen. Do you want to go out for dinner? Breathe and repeat. Do you want to go out for dinner? Listen. Sure, that sounds great. Think it softly. Sure, that sounds great. Short phrases, but they hold real-life energy, the kind you use naturally without overthinking. Let us add a bit of vocabulary now. The word conversation. It means talking with someone. You can say, "We had a nice conversation," or "I enjoy conversations in English," or "Let us have a conversation about it." Repeat softly. Listen. We had a nice conversation. Echo that. We had a nice conversation. Listen. I enjoy conversations in English. Think it. I enjoy conversations in English. Listen. Let us have a conversation about it. Breathe and repeat. Let us have a conversation about it. Now the word experience. It means something you have lived through or learned from. You can say, "Learning English is an amazing experience," or "That was a strange experience," or "Experience helps you grow." Whisper them quietly. Listen. Learning English is an amazing experience. Echo that. Learning English is an amazing experience. Listen. That was a strange experience. Think it. That was a strange experience. Listen. Experience helps you grow. Breathe and repeat. Experience helps you grow. Now visualize you are at a bookstore, surrounded by quiet shelves and soft music. You ask the worker, "Excuse me, where can I find books to learn English?" They reply, "They are on the second floor, near the window." You thank them and say, "Thank you very much. I love reading." They smile. That is the best way to learn. Repeat softly. Listen. "Excuse me, where can I find books to learn English?" Think it. "Excuse me, where can I find books to learn English?" Listen. They are on the second floor, near the window. Echo that. They are on the second floor, near the window. Listen. Thank you very much. I love reading. Breathe and repeat. Thank you very much. I love reading. Listen. That is the best way to learn. Think it softly. That is the best way to learn. These are peaceful, real exchanges that strengthen memory through emotion. Now let us explore another feeling word, grateful. It means thankful or appreciative. You can say, I am grateful for what I have, or I am grateful for this opportunity, or be grateful every day. Whisper softly. Listen. I am grateful for what I have. Echo that. I am grateful for what I have. Listen. I am grateful for this opportunity. Think it. I am grateful for this opportunity. Listen. Be grateful every day. Breathe and repeat. Be grateful every day. Gratitude adds warmth to your English. It changes tone, makes speech sound more natural, more human. Now, visualize you are sitting on a bus, watching the world outside move slowly. You hear two people talking. One says, "The city looks beautiful at night." The other replies, "Yes, the lights make everything feel alive." You listen and think, I love hearing English around me. Repeat softly. Listen. The city looks beautiful at night. Echo that. The city looks beautiful at night. Listen. Yes, the lights make everything feel alive. Think it. Yes, the lights make everything feel alive. Listen. I love hearing English around me. Breathe and repeat. I love hearing English around me. You are learning through stillness, through emotion, through presence. Let us do a short fluency practice. Visualize you are at a cafe with a friend. They ask, "How was your day?" You reply, "It was busy but good." They nod. "Same here. I need a break." You both laugh and you say, "Let us just relax and enjoy this moment." Repeat softly. Listen. How was your day? Think it. How was your day? Listen. It was busy but good. Echo that. It was busy but good. Listen. Same here. I need a break. Breathe and repeat. Same here. I need a break. Listen. Let us just relax and enjoy this moment. Think it softly. Let us just relax and enjoy this moment. Real English spoken gently, remembered deeply. Now, let us expand vocabulary again. The word progress. It means improvement or movement forward. You can say, I am making good progress, or progress takes time, or your progress is amazing. Whisper softly. Listen. I am making good progress. Echo that. I am making good progress. Listen. Progress takes time. Think it. Progress takes time. Listen. Your progress is amazing. Breathe and repeat. Your progress is amazing. Then the word concentrate returns again. You can say, concentrate on your goals, or it is hard to concentrate when you are tired, or concentration brings success. Repeat softly. Listen. Concentrate on your goals. Echo that. Concentrate on your goals. Listen. It is hard to concentrate when you are tired. Think it. It is hard to concentrate when you are tired. Listen. Concentration brings success. Breathe and repeat. Concentration brings success. Now, a short imagination practice to strengthen connection between feeling and fluency. Picture yourself traveling abroad for the first time. You arrive at the airport. You hear different voices, announcements in English. A kind stranger smiles and says, "Do you need help?" You reply, "Yes, please. I am looking for gate B2. They point and say, "It is over there." You smile and say, "Thank you so much." Repeat this softly. Listen. Do you need help? Think it. Do you need help? Listen. Yes, please. I am looking for gate B2. Echo that. Yes, please. I am looking for gate B2. Listen. It is over there. Breathe and repeat. It is over there. Listen. Thank you so much. Think it gently. Thank you so much. Each phrase helps you sound clear, polite, and confident. The essence of natural English. Now, let us explore vocabulary about emotions. Again, the word excited. It means happy and full of energy about something. You can say, "I am excited to learn," or "She is excited about her new job," or "We are excited for tomorrow." Whisper softly. Listen. I am excited to learn. Echo that. I am excited to learn. Listen. She is excited about her new job. Think it. She is excited about her new job. Listen. We are excited for tomorrow. Breathe and repeat. We are excited for tomorrow. Now, calm, peaceful, and steady inside. You can say, "I feel calm now," or "Stay calm. Everything will be fine," or "The sea looks calm today." Repeat gently. Listen. I feel calm now. Echo that. I feel calm now. Listen. Stay calm. Everything will be fine. Think it. Stay calm. Everything will be fine. Listen. The sea looks calm today. Breathe and repeat. The sea looks calm today. As you drift deeper, realize that the more you feel these words, the more naturally you use them. English is emotion. Every sound, every pause carries meaning. Now visualize it is late at night. You are talking to yourself before sleep. You whisper, "I learned a lot today. I am proud of myself. Tomorrow I will learn even more." Repeat softly. Listen. I learned a lot today. Echo that. I learned a lot today. Listen. I am proud of myself. Think it. I am proud of myself. Listen. Tomorrow I will learn even more. Breathe and repeat. Tomorrow I will learn even more. You are training your subconscious mind to love English, to hold it gently, to let it grow with ease. And now, another daily life moment. You are walking through a market. A vendor says, "Would you like to try some fruit?" You reply, "Sure, what is this called?" They say, "It is a mango." You smile, "It is delicious." Repeat softly. Listen. Would you like to try some fruit? Think it. Would you like to try some fruit? Listen. Sure, what is this called? Echo that. Sure, what is this called? Listen. It is a mango. Breathe and repeat. It is a mango. Listen. It is delicious. Think it softly. It is delicious. These real-life phrases create small, memorable English pictures in your mind. Each sentence, each repetition tonight becomes part of your natural thinking rhythm. You are not just learning English, you are living it, breathing it, dreaming it. Whisper these affirmations before you rest deeper. Listen. I am becoming fluent. Echo that. I am becoming fluent. Listen. I understand naturally. Think it. I understand naturally. Listen. English feels easy to me now. Breathe and repeat. English feels easy to me now. You are doing so well. Your brain is calm, open, and learning effortlessly. Keep listening. Keep breathing. Keep growing. The night grows quieter. Your breathing slows, and the English words continue to move through your mind like waves on a calm sea. You do not need to force them. You simply allow them to pass gently through your thoughts. Each one leaves a trace, a memory, a tone, a rhythm. That is how fluency grows, quietly, beautifully, almost without effort. Visualize waking up early in the morning. You stretch your arms and whisper, "Good morning, new day." You walk to the mirror and say softly, "I am ready for today." You open the window, feel the breeze, and think, "The air feels fresh." Then you make breakfast, humming quietly, and say, "Time for some coffee." These small morning sentences connect your daily life with English, turning routine moments into learning moments. Let us practice gently. Listen. Good morning, new day. Echo that. Good morning, new day. Listen. I am ready for today. Think it. I am ready for today. Listen. The air feels fresh. Breathe and repeat. The air feels fresh. Listen. Time for some coffee. Think it softly. Time for some coffee. When you say these phrases in your thoughts, your mind begins to think naturally in English. Now visualize your phone rings. It is your friend calling. They ask, "Did you sleep well?" You answer, "Yes, I did. I feel great today." They say, "That is good to hear." You reply, "I have a busy day ahead, but I am excited." Repeat softly in your mind. Listen. Did you sleep well? Think it. Did you sleep well? Listen. Yes, I did. I feel great today. Echo that. Yes, I did. I feel great today. Listen. That is good to hear. Breathe and repeat. That is good to hear. Listen. I have a busy day ahead, but I am excited. Think it gently. I have a busy day ahead, but I am excited. Now, let us focus on the word productive. It means achieving a lot, doing useful work. You can say, today was a productive day, or I want to be more productive, or being organized helps me stay productive. Repeat softly. Listen. Today was a productive day. Echo that. Today was a productive day. Listen. I want to be more productive. Think it. I want to be more productive. Listen. Being organized helps me stay productive. Breathe and repeat. Being organized helps me stay productive. Then the word motivate. It means to inspire yourself or someone else to act. You can say, music motivates me, or I try to motivate myself every morning, or she motivated me to keep learning. Whisper gently. Listen. Music motivates me. Echo that. Music motivates me. Listen. I try to motivate myself every morning. Think it. I try to motivate myself every morning. Listen. She motivated me to keep learning. Breathe and repeat. She motivated me to keep learning. Every time you connect emotion with vocabulary, your memory strengthens. It is not about memorizing. It is about feeling. Now visualize you are sitting at your desk. You open your laptop and start working or studying. You say to yourself, let us get started. I can do this one thing at a time. Each phrase is short but powerful. They give you focus, rhythm, and inner strength in English. Repeat softly. Listen. Let us get started. Echo that. Let us get started. Listen. I can do this one thing at a time. Think it. I can do this one thing at a time. These are real affirmations, small, natural sentences that shape how you think. Let us continue with a short daily life conversation. You are at the office and your coworker says, "Can you send me that file?" You reply, "Sure, give me a moment." They say, "Thanks. Take your time." You nod and answer, "Here you go." Repeat softly. Listen. Can you send me that file? Think it. Can you send me that file? Listen. Sure, give me a moment. Echo that. Sure, give me a moment. Listen. Thanks. Take your time. Breathe and repeat. Thanks. Take your time. Listen. Here you go. Think it softly. Here you go. These practical exchanges build your spontaneous speaking ability. Now, let us explore the word organize. It means to arrange or plan things neatly. You can say, I need to organize my desk, or she organized the meeting, or it feels good to organize my thoughts. Whisper them. Listen. I need to organize my desk. Echo that. I need to organize my desk. Listen. She organized the meeting. Think it. She organized the meeting. Listen. It feels good to organize my thoughts. Breathe and repeat. It feels good to organize my thoughts. Now, another gentle practice, the word visualize. It means to see something in your mind. You can say, visualize your success, or I can visualize how you feel, or let us visualize a better future. Repeat softly. Listen. Visualize your success. Echo that. Visualize your success. Listen. I can visualize how you feel. Think it. I can visualize how you feel. Listen. Let us visualize a better future. Breathe and repeat. Let us visualize a better future. As you hear these phrases, your brain continues to process rhythm and meaning even in rest. That is the beauty of learning while you sleep. Your mind keeps listening even when you stop thinking. Now, let us travel again through imagination. You are walking by the sea at sunset. The sky is golden. The air smells like salt. A stranger beside you says, "It is beautiful, isn't it?" You smile and answer, "Yes, it is breathtaking." They ask, "Do you come here often?" You reply, "Sometimes when I need peace." Repeat softly. Listen. It is beautiful, isn't it? Think it. It is beautiful, isn't it? Listen. Yes, it is breathtaking. Echo that. Yes, it is breathtaking. Listen. Do you come here often? Breathe and repeat. Do you come here often? Listen. Sometimes when I need peace. Think it softly. Sometimes when I need peace. Feel how natural that rhythm is, the rise and fall, the softness in tone. That is real English. Now, let us practice vocabulary from this moment. The word breathtaking. It means so beautiful it takes your breath away. You can say, "The view is breathtaking," or "Her performance was breathtaking," or "The sunset was absolutely breathtaking." Whisper softly. Listen. The view is breathtaking. Echo that. The view is breathtaking. Listen. Her performance was breathtaking. Think it. Her performance was breathtaking. Listen. The sunset was absolutely breathtaking. Breathe and repeat. The sunset was absolutely breathtaking. Next, the word peace. It means calmness and harmony. You can say, "I need some peace and quiet," or "This place gives me peace," or "Peace begins in the heart." Repeat softly. Listen. I need some peace and quiet. Echo that. I need some peace and quiet. Listen. This place gives me peace. Think it. This place gives me peace. Listen. Peace begins in the heart. Breathe and repeat. Peace begins in the heart. You are not only learning words, you are learning emotions, sound, and energy. That is why your English grows stronger every time you listen. Let us add a gentle practice exercise. Visualize someone asks, "What do you do to relax?" You reply, "I like listening to soft music." They say, "That is nice. I usually take a walk." You answer, "Walking helps me too." Repeat softly. Listen. What do you do to relax? Think it. What do you do to relax? Listen. I like listening to soft music. Echo that. I like listening to soft music. Listen. That is nice. I usually take a walk. Breathe and repeat. That is nice. I usually take a walk. Listen. Walking helps me too. Think it softly. Walking helps me too. Now, let us look at another useful word, practice. You already know it, but let us feel it. Practice makes perfect. I practice speaking every day. Practice helps me feel confident. Whisper them slowly. Listen. Practice makes perfect. Echo that. Practice makes perfect. Listen. I practice speaking every day. Think it. I practice speaking every day. Listen. Practice helps me feel confident. Breathe and repeat. Practice helps me feel confident. Now, visualize you are ending your day. You smile softly and whisper, I did my best today. You take a deep breath and say, I am grateful for this day. Then you close your eyes and think, tomorrow is another chance to grow. Repeat softly. Listen. I did my best today. Echo that. I did my best today. Listen. I am grateful for this day. Think it. I am grateful for this day. Listen. Tomorrow is another chance to grow. Breathe and repeat. Tomorrow is another chance to grow. You are doing beautifully. Every phrase, every calm repetition brings you closer to advanced English fluency, not through stress, not through fear, but through peace, emotion, and gentle consistency. Let us continue with a final reflection. Whisper these affirmations in your mind. Listen. I am relaxed. Echo that. I am relaxed. Listen. I am improving. Think it. I am improving. Listen. I speak English naturally. Breathe and repeat. I speak English naturally. Let that feeling stay with you as the next wave of learning begins to flow. Go quietly through your dreams. The night continues quietly. You feel lighter, calmer, more connected to the rhythm of English with every breath. You do not even have to try anymore. Your mind listens naturally, and each word becomes part of your thoughts. That is the quiet power of repetition and rest. Visualize yourself sitting by the window in the morning, the world slowly waking up. You see the sunlight touching the buildings, and you whisper, "It is a beautiful morning." You breathe deeply and say, "I am ready to start the day." Then you look at your reflection and softly say, "I am becoming fluent every day." These small, simple thoughts spoken naturally are what shape your English mind. Let us practice together. Listen. It is a beautiful morning. Echo that. It is a beautiful morning. Listen. I am ready to start the day. Think it. I am ready to start the day. Listen. I am becoming fluent every day. Breathe and repeat. I am becoming fluent every day. Feel the calm, the rhythm, the warmth in your own voice. This is how confidence grows. Now, visualize you are in your kitchen making breakfast. You say quietly, "Let us make some toast." Then, "Where is the butter?" You open the fridge and say, "I need some milk." Everyday words, but they build habits, automatic responses that turn into fluency. Repeat softly. Listen. Let us make some toast. Echo that. Let us make some toast. Listen. Where is the butter? Think it. Where is the butter? Listen. I need some milk. Breathe and repeat. I need some milk. These everyday actions train your mouth and your mind to think in English naturally. Now, visualize your phone vibrates. It is a message from your friend. They write, "Good morning, how are you?" You reply, "I am good, thanks. Just having breakfast." They say, "Nice. What are your plans for today?" You answer, "I am planning to study and relax." Repeat softly. Listen. "Good morning. How are you?" Think it. "Good morning. How are you?" Listen. "I am good, thanks. Just having breakfast." Echo that. "I am good, thanks. Just having breakfast." Listen. "Nice. What are your plans for today?" Breathe and repeat. "Nice. What are your plans for today?" Listen. "I am planning to study and relax." Think it softly. I am planning to study and relax. Every conversation you practice brings you closer to speaking comfortably without hesitation. Now, let us expand your vocabulary with the word routine. It means the things you do regularly, often every day. You can say, "I have a morning routine," or "My routine helps me stay focused," or "I am trying to build a better routine." Repeat softly. Listen. I have a morning routine. Echo that. I have a morning routine. Listen. My routine helps me stay focused. Think it. My routine helps me stay focused. Listen. I am trying to build a better routine. Breathe and repeat. I am trying to build a better routine. Next, the word habit. It means something you do often, usually without thinking. You can say, "Good habits create success," or "I am trying to change my bad habits," or "Speaking English daily is a great habit." Whisper gently. Listen. Good habits create success. Echo that. Good habits create success. Listen. I am trying to change my bad habits. Think it. I am trying to change my bad habits. Listen. Speaking English daily is a great habit. Breathe and repeat. Speaking English daily is a great habit. Now, visualize you are getting ready to leave home. You say, "Where are my keys?" You check your bag and smile. "Found them." Then you say, "Let us go." These tiny sentences matter because they make English part of your real thoughts, not just study time. Practice softly. Listen. Where are my keys? Echo that. Where are my keys? Listen. Found them. Think it. Found them. Listen. Let us go. Breathe and repeat. Let us go. Now, you step outside and see your neighbor. They wave and say, "Good morning." You smile and reply, "Good morning. Have a great day." This moment is simple, but it is the heart of natural conversation. Repeat softly. Listen. Good morning. Have a great day. Echo that. Good morning. Have a great day. Feel the kindness inside that phrase. It is more than grammar. It is connection. Now, let us move to another useful word, polite. It means showing good manners or respect. You can say, "It is important to be polite," or "She always speaks politely," or "Being polite makes communication easier." Repeat softly. Listen. It is important to be polite. Echo that. It is important to be polite. Listen. She always speaks politely. Think it. She always speaks politely. Listen. Being polite makes communication easier. Breathe and repeat. Being polite makes communication easier. Now, think of the word expression. It means a phrase or way of saying something. You can say, "That is a common expression," or "Learn useful English expressions," or "Your face shows many expressions." Whisper gently. Listen. That is a common expression. Echo that. That is a common expression. Listen. Learn useful English expressions. Think it. Learn useful English expressions. Listen. Your face shows many expressions. Breathe and repeat. Your face shows many expressions. Now, visualize you are at a park, sitting on a bench, reading a book. A stranger sits nearby and says, "That looks like an interesting book." You reply, "Yes, it is very good. I love reading in English." They smile. That is a great way to learn. You nod and say, "It really helps my fluency." Repeat softly. Listen. That looks like an interesting book. Think it. That looks like an interesting book. Listen. Yes, it is very good. I love reading in English. Echo that. Yes, it is very good. I love reading in English. Listen. That is a great way to learn. Breathe and repeat. That is a great way to learn. Listen. It really helps my fluency. Think it softly. It really helps my fluency. You are not just repeating sentences. You are connecting real-life emotion to English communication. That is how you begin to speak and think like a fluent speaker. Now, let us add some advanced yet natural vocabulary. The word confidence. It means belief in yourself. You can say, "Confidence comes with practice," or "I am gaining confidence in my English," or "Speak with confidence." Whisper softly. Listen. Confidence comes with practice. Echo that. Confidence comes with practice. Listen. I am gaining confidence in my English. Think it. I am gaining confidence in my English. Listen. Speak with confidence. Breathe and repeat. Speak with confidence. Next, the word improvement. It means progress or getting better. You can say, "I can see improvement in my speaking," or "Improvement takes time," or "Keep going. Your improvement is real." Repeat softly. Listen. I can see improvement in my speaking. Echo that. I can see improvement in my speaking. Listen. Improvement takes time. Think it. Improvement takes time. Listen. Keep going. Your improvement is real. Breathe and repeat. Keep going. Your improvement is real. Now, let us go back into a realistic daily moment. You are at a cafe with a friend. They say, "The coffee smells amazing." You smile. Yes, it is my favorite. They ask, "Do you come here often?" You reply, "Almost every weekend." They say, "We should come together next time." You laugh softly. "I would love that." Repeat softly. Listen. The coffee smells amazing. Think it. The coffee smells amazing. Listen. Yes, it is my favorite. Echo that. Yes, it is my favorite. Listen. Do you come here often? Breathe and repeat. Do you come here often? Listen. Almost every weekend. Think it. Almost every weekend. Listen. We should come together next time. Breathe and repeat. We should come together next time. Listen. I would love that. Echo that gently. I would love that. These moments are more than practice. They are living, breathing English situations that shape your thinking into fluency. Let us practice another set of emotional sentences for expression. Say softly in your mind, "I feel happy today." "I am proud of how far I have come." "I trust in myself." "I know I can do this." Each phrase is short, powerful, and emotionally charged. Repeat again. Listen. I feel happy today. Echo that. I feel happy today. Listen. I am proud of how far I have come. Think it. I am proud of how far I have come. Listen. I trust in myself. Breathe and repeat. I trust in myself. Listen. I know I can do this. Echo that gently. I know I can do this. These affirmations create confidence and help you speak English naturally, not mechanically. Now, as your body relaxes and your breathing slows, visualize these words gently glowing inside your mind. English no longer feels foreign. It feels soft, natural, peaceful. You understand without trying. You remember without effort. You speak without fear. Repeat softly before resting. Listen. English is becoming part of me. Echo that. English is becoming part of me. Listen. I think in English. Think it. I think in English. Listen. I speak with confidence and calm. Breathe and repeat. I speak with confidence and calm. Beautiful. You are doing incredibly well. Keep listening, keep breathing, and let English flow through you like gentle music. The night feels quiet and endless. Your mind floats between awareness and rest. The words you hear continue to echo softly, building invisible bridges in your memory. Each phrase becomes a part of you, connecting emotion and meaning in perfect balance. Visualize yourself walking through a peaceful garden in the late afternoon. The sun is gentle, the air smells like flowers, and the leaves move slowly in the wind. You take a deep breath and whisper softly, "What a lovely place." A gardener nearby smiles and says, "Yes, it is very peaceful here." You reply softly, "I come here to relax and think." The gardener nods. That is a beautiful habit. Repeat softly, "Listen, what a lovely place." Think it. What a lovely place. Listen. Yes, it is very peaceful here. Echo that. Yes, it is very peaceful here. Listen. I come here to relax and think. Breathe and repeat. I come here to relax and think. Listen. That is a beautiful habit. Think it softly. That is a beautiful habit. Feel how smooth that sounds. English, when spoken gently, feels like poetry, calm and flowing. Now visualize you are visiting a friend at their home. They open the door and say, "Come in, it is so nice to see you." You reply, "It is nice to see you too." They offer you a seat. Make yourself comfortable. You smile. "Thank you. Your home is beautiful." Repeat slowly in your thoughts. Listen. Come in. It is so nice to see you. Echo that. Come in. It is so nice to see you. Listen. It is nice to see you too. Think it. It is nice to see you too. Listen. Make yourself comfortable. Breathe and repeat. Make yourself comfortable. Listen. Thank you. Your home is beautiful. Echo that gently. Thank you. Your home is beautiful. These are warm, real-life phrases that fill your English with kindness and connection. Now, let us expand your vocabulary with the word compliment. It means to say something nice about someone or something. You can say, "She gave me a lovely compliment," or "You should compliment people more often," or "I appreciated his compliment." Whisper softly. Listen. "She gave me a lovely compliment." Echo that. "She gave me a lovely compliment." Listen. "You should compliment people more often." Think it. "You should compliment people more often." Listen. "I appreciated his compliment." Breathe and repeat. I appreciated his compliment. Next, the word kindness. It means being gentle, friendly, and helpful. You can say, "Kindness makes the world better," or "Thank you for your kindness," or "We all need a little kindness." Repeat, gently. Listen. Kindness makes the world better. Echo that. Kindness makes the world better. Listen. Thank you for your kindness. Think it. Thank you for your kindness. Listen. We all need a little kindness. Breathe and repeat. We all need a little kindness. Now, visualize another everyday moment. You are in a small bookstore, holding a book you love. The shopkeeper asks, "Would you like me to wrap it for you?" You reply, "Yes, please. That would be lovely." They smile. "It is a great choice. One of my favorites." You answer softly, "I cannot wait to read it." Repeat, softly. Listen. "Would you like me to wrap it for you?" Think it. "Would you like me to wrap it for you?" Listen. "Yes, please. That would be lovely." Echo that. "Yes, please. That would be lovely." Listen. "It is a great choice. One of my favorites." Breathe and repeat. "It is a great choice. One of my favorites." Listen. "I cannot wait to read it." Think it, softly. "I cannot wait to read it." Each sentence paints a scene in your mind, and your brain recalls pictures far longer than words alone. Let us now reflect gently. Learning English through listening is not only about understanding, it is about feeling the meaning behind each tone. When someone says, "That is wonderful," it is not only about the word wonderful. It is about warmth, appreciation, and joy carried in the sound. Repeat softly. Listen. That is wonderful. Echo that. That is wonderful. Listen. That is beautiful. Think it. That is beautiful. Listen. That is so kind of you. Breathe and repeat. That is so kind of you. Let these short expressions flow naturally, like small smiles spoken aloud. Now, let us practice vocabulary with the word wonderful. It means something very good, full of joy. You can say, "It was a wonderful day," or "You did a wonderful job," or "This food tastes wonderful." Whisper softly. Listen. It was a wonderful day. Echo that. It was a wonderful day. Listen. You did a wonderful job. Think it. You did a wonderful job. Listen. This food tastes wonderful. Breathe and repeat. This food tastes wonderful. Then the word moment. It means a short period of time, often meaningful. You can say, "This is a special moment," or "I will never forget this moment," or "Take a moment to relax." Repeat, gently. Listen. This is a special moment. Echo that. This is a special moment. Listen. I will never forget this moment. Think it. I will never forget this moment. Listen. Take a moment to relax. Breathe and repeat. Take a moment to relax. Now, visualize you are meeting a friend you have not seen in years. They say, "Wow, it has been so long." You smile. "Yes, time flies." They laugh. "You have not changed a bit." You reply, "You look great too." These are warm, spontaneous sentences that make English conversations feel alive and real. Repeat, softly. Listen. Wow, it has been so long. Echo that. Wow, it has been so long. Listen. Yes, time flies. Think it. Yes, time flies. Listen. You have not changed a bit. Breathe and repeat. You have not changed a bit. Listen. You look great too. Echo that gently. You look great too. Let us add a small emotional reflection practice. Whisper to yourself, "Listen, I am learning more every day." Echo that. I am learning more every day. Listen, I am proud of my progress. Think it. I am proud of my progress. Listen, I am confident when I speak. Breathe and repeat. I am confident when I speak. Listen, my English sounds natural. Echo that. My English sounds natural. Now, visualize you are traveling to another country. You check into a hotel. The receptionist says, "Welcome. Do you have a reservation?" You reply, "Yes, it is under my name, Elena." They smile. "Perfect. May I see your passport?" You hand it over and say, "Here you go." They respond, "Thank you," Your room is ready. You say, "That is great. Thank you so much." Repeat softly. Listen. Do you have a reservation? Think it. Do you have a reservation? Listen. Yes, it is under my name, Elena. Echo that. Yes, it is under my name, Elena. Listen. May I see your passport? Breathe and repeat. May I see your passport? Listen. Here you go. Think it softly. Here you go. Listen. Your room is ready. Echo that. Your room is ready. Listen. That is great. Thank you so much. Breathe and repeat. That is great. Thank you so much. These simple travel conversations prepare your mind to speak smoothly in any real-life situation. Now, let us add 2 new vocabulary words. The first is comfortable, feeling relaxed and free from stress. You can say, "I feel comfortable here," or "This bed is so comfortable," or "Be comfortable being yourself." Repeat softly. Listen. I feel comfortable here. Echo that. I feel comfortable here. Listen. This bed is so comfortable. Think it. This bed is so comfortable. Listen. Be comfortable being yourself. Breathe and repeat. Be comfortable being yourself. The second is peaceful, calm, quiet, and gentle. You can say, "It is so peaceful here," or "I love peaceful mornings," or "Peaceful moments help me think clearly." Whisper slowly. Listen. It is so peaceful here. Echo that. It is so peaceful here. Listen. I love peaceful mornings. Think it. I love peaceful mornings. Listen. Peaceful moments help me think clearly. Breathe and repeat. Peaceful moments help me think clearly. Now, as you listen to these gentle sentences, your breathing slows, your thoughts soften, and your memory deepens. Each time you hear a familiar phrase, your brain builds a stronger connection, one that will guide you naturally. When you speak, let us do one last reflection practice. Before you rest deeper, whisper to yourself, "Listen, I love learning English." Echo that. I love learning English. Listen, I am improving with every word. Think it. I am improving with every word. Listen, I feel calm and fluent. Breathe and repeat. I feel calm and fluent. Listen, English feels natural to me now. Echo that gently. English feels natural to me now. You are doing so well. Let these thoughts drift through your mind like soft waves. The more you listen, the more fluent you become naturally, peacefully and beautifully. The night grows even softer now. The world around you fades into quiet stillness, and only the gentle rhythm of English remains. You are no longer just listening. You are feeling the language. Each word floats in your thoughts like light drifting through water. Calm, steady, natural. Visualize yourself walking beside a quiet river at dusk. The air is cool, and the water glows with the reflection of the moon. You whisper softly, "It is so beautiful tonight." A voice nearby says, "Yes, it feels magical." You smile and say, "I love peaceful nights like this." Repeat softly in your mind, "Listen, it is so beautiful tonight." Think it, "It is so beautiful tonight." Listen, "Yes, it feels magical." Echo that, "Yes, it feels magical." Listen, "I love peaceful nights like this." Breathe and repeat, "I love peaceful nights like this." Each sentence is gentle, filled with emotion, the kind that connects your heart to the rhythm of English. Now, visualize you are sitting under a tree, watching the sky. You whisper, "The stars are shining so brightly." You breathe and say, "I feel calm and free." These short sentences, when spoken slowly, carry both meaning and emotion. They train your mind to speak naturally and softly. Repeat softly, "Listen, the stars are shining so brightly." Echo that, "The stars are shining so brightly." Listen, "I feel calm and free." Think it, "I feel calm and free." Let each sound linger for a moment. Now, let us practice with a real conversation from daily life. Visualize you are meeting a friend for dinner. They say, "Hey, you look great tonight." You smile and say, "Thank you. That is so nice of you." They reply, "I am really happy to see you." You answer warmly, "I have missed you too." Repeat softly, "Listen, you look great tonight." Think it, "You look great tonight." Listen, "Thank you. That is so nice of you." Echo that, "Thank you. That is so nice of you." Listen, "I am really happy to see you." Breathe and repeat, "I am really happy to see you." Listen, "I have missed you too." Think it softly, "I have missed you too." Every line here carries emotion, gratitude, care, connection, all essential for advanced English fluency. Now, let us expand your vocabulary again with the word connection. It means the feeling of being linked or close to someone or something. You can say, "I feel a deep connection with nature," or "We had an instant connection," or "Language builds connection between people." Whisper softly, "Listen, I feel a deep connection with nature." Echo that, "I feel a deep connection with nature." Listen, we had an instant connection. Think it, we had an instant connection. Listen, language builds connection between people. Breathe and repeat. Language builds connection between people. Next, the word inspire. It means to fill someone with motivation or creativity. You can say, "You inspire me to work harder," or "Nature inspires me," or "Music inspires creativity." Repeat softly. Listen. You inspire me to work harder. Echo that. You inspire me to work harder. Listen. Nature inspires me. Think it. Nature inspires me. Listen. Music inspires creativity. Breathe and repeat. Music inspires creativity. Now, visualize you are sitting with your friend watching the sunset after dinner. They sigh and say, "It is beautiful, isn't it?" You nod. "Yes, it reminds me that everything changes." They reply, "That is true. Change can be beautiful." You say, "Yes, it helps us grow." Repeat softly. Listen. "It is beautiful, isn't it?" Think it. "It is beautiful, isn't it?" Listen. "It reminds me that everything changes." Echo that. "It reminds me that everything changes." Listen. Change can be beautiful. Breathe and repeat. Change can be beautiful. Listen. It helps us grow. Think it softly. It helps us grow. These natural, thoughtful sentences make your English sound real and alive. Let us add another word, change. It means to become different, to move from one state to another. You can say, "People change with time," or "Change is part of life," or "I am ready for a change." Whisper slowly. Listen. People change with time. Echo that. People change with time. Listen. Change is part of life. Think it. Change is part of life. Listen. I am ready for a change. Breathe and repeat. I am ready for a change. Now, visualize you are sitting quietly, reflecting on your day. You whisper, "I learned something new today. I spoke English with confidence. I feel proud of myself." These sentences are more than practice. They are gentle affirmations that teach your brain to love progress. Repeat softly. Listen. I learned something new today. Echo that. I learned something new today. Listen. I spoke English with confidence. Think it. I spoke English with confidence. Listen. I feel proud of myself. Breathe and repeat. I feel proud of myself. Let us travel in your imagination again. You are at an airport waiting for your flight. A stranger sits next to you and asks, "Is this seat taken?" You reply, "No, go ahead." They smile. "Thank you. Where are you flying to?" You say, "I am going to Paris for a few days." They answer, "That sounds wonderful." You reply, "Yes, I have always wanted to visit." Repeat softly. Listen. Is this seat taken? Think it. Is this seat taken? Listen. No, go ahead. Echo that. No, go ahead. Listen. Where are you flying to? Breathe and repeat. Where are you flying to? Listen. I am going to Paris for a few days. Think it softly. I am going to Paris for a few days. Listen. That sounds wonderful. Echo that. That sounds wonderful. Listen. I have always wanted to visit. Breathe and repeat. I have always wanted to visit. Now, let us practice vocabulary again. The word journey. It means travel or progress through life. You can say, "Life is a journey," or "This is part of my learning journey," or "Enjoy your journey." Whisper softly. Listen. Life is a journey. Echo that. Life is a journey. Listen. This is part of my learning journey. Think it. This is part of my learning journey. Listen. Enjoy your journey. Breathe and repeat. Enjoy your journey. Next, the word beautifully. It means in a lovely or graceful way. You can say, she sings beautifully, or everything turned out beautifully, or you spoke beautifully. Repeat softly. Listen. She sings beautifully. Echo that. She sings beautifully. Listen. Everything turned out beautifully. Think it. Everything turned out beautifully. Listen. You spoke beautifully. Breathe and repeat. You spoke beautifully. Now, let us visualize a classroom scene. You are talking with your teacher. They say, you have made a lot of progress. You smile. Thank you. I have been practicing every day. They reply, it really shows. You say, I feel more confident now. Repeat softly. Listen. You have made a lot of progress. Think it. You have made a lot of progress. Listen. Thank you. I have been practicing every day. Echo that. Thank you. I have been practicing every day. Listen. It really shows. Breathe and repeat. It really shows. Listen. I feel more confident now. Think it softly. I feel more confident now. You are now using not only words, but emotion, rhythm, and energy, the real elements of fluency. Let us continue with a short reflective exercise. Whisper softly to yourself. Listen. I am improving my English. Echo that. I am improving my English. Listen. I understand more each day. Think it. I understand more each day. Listen. I am confident when I speak. Breathe and repeat. I am confident when I speak. Listen. I enjoy learning this way. Echo that gently. I enjoy learning this way. Feel how natural it sounds when spoken with calm energy. Now, let us take one final daily life situation before you drift into deeper rest. Visualize you are at a small cafe early in the morning. The barista smiles and says, "Good morning. What can I get for you?" You reply, "A latte, please." They ask, "Would you like it hot or iced?" You say, "Hot, please." They smile, "Coming right up." You answer, "Thank you very much." Repeat softly. Listen. "Good morning. What can I get for you?" Think it. "Good morning. What can I get for you?" Listen. "A latte, please." Echo that. "A latte, please." Listen. "Would you like it hot or iced?" Breathe and repeat. "Would you like it hot or iced?" Listen. "Hot, please." Think it softly. "Hot, please." Listen. "Coming right up." Echo that. "Coming right up." Listen. "Thank you very much." Breathe and repeat. "Thank you very much." Everyday English, calm and natural. This is how real fluency sounds. You are doing so well. You are listening, repeating, and growing. English is not just a language for you now. It is a voice inside your mind, flowing smoothly and peacefully. Repeat softly before you rest. Listen. I am fluent. Echo that. I am fluent. Listen. I am calm. Think it. I am calm. Listen. I am confident. Breathe and repeat. I am confident. Listen. I am learning naturally. Echo that gently. I am learning naturally. Let these words settle deep in your heart. The more you listen, the more English becomes a part of who you are. The world outside feels distant now. Only quiet words remain. They drift around you like slow waves, soft, effortless. Your breathing matches the rhythm of English, and your thoughts begin to float within it. You are not just listening to English anymore. You are thinking in it. Visualize yourself on a peaceful evening walk near the ocean. You hear the sound of waves touching the sand. You whisper, "The sea sounds beautiful tonight." Someone nearby smiles. "Yes, it is so calm." You reply, "I could stay here forever." They nod. "Me too. It feels like peace." Repeat softly. Listen. The sea sounds beautiful tonight. Think it. The sea sounds beautiful tonight. Listen. Yes, it is so calm. Echo that. Yes, it is so calm. Listen. I could stay here forever. Breathe and repeat. I could stay here forever. Listen. It feels like peace. Think it softly. It feels like peace. Feel the flow, the pauses, the tone, the kindness. Now visualize you sit on a bench watching the horizon. You think, the sky changes every minute. Every color feels alive. The world is always moving, but it is still beautiful. Simple words, deep meanings. English is not just vocabulary. It is emotion. It is presence. Repeat softly. Listen. The sky changes every minute. Echo that. The sky changes every minute. Listen. Every color feels alive. Think it. Every color feels alive. Listen. The world is always moving, but it is still beautiful. Breathe and repeat. The world is always moving, but it is still beautiful. Let us move to another daily life moment. You wake up in a new city while traveling. The morning light touches the curtain and you whisper, "Good morning, world." You look out the window and say, "Another day, another chance to grow." You smile at yourself in the mirror. "I am ready for today." Repeat gently. Listen. "Good morning, world." Echo that. "Good morning, world." Listen. Another day, another chance to grow. Think it. Another day, another chance to grow. Listen. I am ready for today. Breathe and repeat. I am ready for today. Now visualize going down to the hotel cafe. The waiter smiles. Would you like some breakfast? You reply, yes, please. Just some tea and toast. They nod. Sure, it will be ready soon. You thank them softly. Thank you. I appreciate it. Repeat softly. Listen. Would you like some breakfast? Think it. Would you like some breakfast? Listen. Yes, please. Just some tea and toast. Echo that. Yes, please. Just some tea and toast. Listen. Sure, it will be ready soon. Breathe and repeat. Sure, it will be ready soon. Listen. Thank you. I appreciate it. Think it softly. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let us expand vocabulary gently. The word appreciate. It means to be thankful for something. You can say, I really appreciate your help, or I appreciate your kindness, or we should appreciate every little thing. Whisper slowly. Listen. I really appreciate your help. Echo that. I really appreciate your help. Listen. I appreciate your kindness. Think it. I appreciate your kindness. Listen. We should appreciate every little thing. Breathe and repeat. We should appreciate every little thing. Next, the word journeying. It means traveling or moving through life's experiences. You can say, I am journeying through new experiences, or we are all journeying towards something, or keep journeying forward. Repeat softly. Listen. I am journeying through new experiences. Echo that. I am journeying through new experiences. Listen. We are all journeying towards something. Think it. We are all journeying towards something. Listen. Keep journeying forward. Breathe and repeat. Keep journeying forward. Now, visualize you are visiting an art gallery. You stand before a painting and whisper. It is amazing how colors tell stories. Someone nearby says, yes, every painting has emotion. You reply, it feels alive. They nod. Art speaks without words. Repeat softly. Listen. It is amazing how colors tell stories. Think it. It is amazing how colors tell stories. Listen. Yes, every painting has emotion. Echo that. Yes, every painting has emotion. Listen. It feels alive. Breathe and repeat. It feels alive. Listen. Art speaks without words. Think it softly. Art speaks without words. Every conversation you visualize becomes a layer of fluency, a soft memory that returns when you speak in real life. Let us practice emotional vocabulary again. The word express. It means to show your thoughts or feelings. You can say, I want to express myself clearly, or she expresses her emotions through writing, or English helps me express my thoughts. Whisper softly. Listen. I want to express myself clearly. Echo that. I want to express myself clearly. Listen. She expresses her emotions through writing. Think it. She expresses her emotions through writing. Listen. English helps me express my thoughts. Breathe and repeat. English helps me express my thoughts. Now visualize yourself having coffee with a close friend. They ask, "How have you been feeling lately?" You reply, "I feel calm and grateful." They smile. "That is wonderful. I am happy for you." You nod. "Thank you. I am learning to enjoy the little things." Repeat softly. Listen. How have you been feeling lately? Think it. How have you been feeling lately? Listen. I feel calm and grateful. Echo that. I feel calm and grateful. Listen. That is wonderful. I am happy for you. Breathe and repeat. That is wonderful. I am happy for you. Listen. Thank you. I am learning to enjoy the little things. Think it softly. Thank you. I am learning to enjoy the little things. Now, take a moment to practice the phrase, the little things. It means the small joys in life that make us happy. Say softly. Listen. The little things make life special. Echo that. The little things make life special. Listen. I enjoy the little things. Think it. I enjoy the little things. Listen. Happiness lives in the little things. Breathe and repeat. Happiness lives in the little things. Now visualize the soft rain begins outside again. You listen and say, "I love the sound of rain." You close your eyes and whisper, "It is so relaxing." The rain slows down, and you say, "Everything feels clean and new." Repeat softly. Listen. I love the sound of rain. Echo that. I love the sound of rain. Listen. It is so relaxing. Think it. It is so relaxing. Listen. Everything feels clean and new. Breathe and repeat. Everything feels clean and new. Now, let us add a vocabulary word. Refresh. It means to make something feel new again. You can say, "A short walk refreshes my mind," or "This music refreshes my mood," or "Rain refreshes the earth." Whisper slowly. Listen. A short walk refreshes my mind. Echo that. A short walk refreshes my mind. Listen. This music refreshes my mood. Think it. This music refreshes my mood. Listen. Rain refreshes the earth. Breathe and repeat. Rain refreshes the earth. Now, visualize yourself back home at night. You light a candle, sit quietly, and think about your day. You say softly, "I am thankful for today. I did my best. I am growing every day. These quiet reflections help your brain connect English to emotion. That is how deep fluency is built. Repeat softly. Listen. I am thankful for today. Echo that. I am thankful for today. Listen. I did my best. Think it. I did my best. Listen. I am growing every day. Breathe and repeat. I am growing every day. Now, let us practice another real conversation. This time, a moment of kindness. You are helping a lost tourist on the street. They ask, "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the station?" You smile and say, "Yes, go straight and then turn left." They reply, "Thank you so much." You answer, "You are welcome. Have a nice day." Repeat softly. Listen. "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the station?" Think it. "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the station?" Listen. "Yes, go straight and then turn left." Echo that. "Yes, go straight and then turn left." Listen. "Thank you so much." Breathe and repeat. "Thank you so much." Listen. "You are welcome. Have a nice day." Think it softly. "You are welcome. Have a nice day." Each time you visualize these conversations, you build the habit of instant response. Your brain begins to understand and reply automatically without translation. Now let us add 2 final words. The word confidence again. You already know it, but feel it deeply this time. I speak with confidence. Confidence grows every time I practice. My confidence is strong. Repeat softly. Listen. I speak with confidence. Echo that. I speak with confidence. Listen. Confidence grows every time I practice. Think it. Confidence grows every time I practice. Listen. My confidence is strong. Breathe and repeat. My confidence is strong. And the word trust. It means belief in yourself or others. You can say, trust yourself, or I trust the process, or trust brings peace. Whisper softly. Listen. Trust yourself. Echo that. Trust yourself. Listen. I trust the process. Think it. I trust the process. Listen. Trust brings peace. Breathe and repeat. Trust brings peace. You are doing beautifully. You are learning not just words, but calmness, expression, confidence, and rhythm. English is becoming your second heartbeat. Soft, steady, alive. Repeat once more before resting deeper. Listen. I trust myself. Echo that. I trust myself. Listen. I am calm. Think it. I am calm. Listen. I am fluent. Breathe and repeat. I am fluent. Listen. I am improving naturally. Echo that gently. I am improving naturally. Let those words drift into your dreams and let English travel with you. As you sleep peacefully, the night surrounds you like a blanket, soft, safe, and full of calm energy. You are drifting peacefully while English continues to whisper gently through your mind. Every phrase you hear becomes lighter, easier, more natural. You do not force anything. You just listen, feel, and absorb. Visualize yourself sitting near a window. As the moonlight touches the floor, you whisper softly. The night feels calm. You breathe slowly and say, "Everything is quiet now." You close your eyes and think, "This peace helps me learn." These sentences may sound simple, but they carry rhythm, the natural rhythm of fluent English thought. Repeat softly. Listen. The night feels calm. Echo that. The night feels calm. Listen. Everything is quiet now. Think it. Everything is quiet now. Listen. This peace helps me learn. Breathe and repeat. This peace helps me learn. Now visualize you are journaling in your notebook before bed. You write, "Today I learned many new words. I spoke English with confidence. I am proud of my effort." Each sentence is like a small step on your journey, a reminder that growth happens slowly, beautifully, and naturally. Repeat softly. Listen. Today I learned many new words. Echo that. Today I learned many new words. Listen. I spoke English with confidence. Think it. I spoke English with confidence. Listen. I am proud of my effort. Breathe and repeat. I am proud of my effort. Let us continue with a vocabulary moment. The word effort. It means the energy you put into doing something. You can say, "I am proud of my effort," or "Good effort always brings results," or "It takes effort to learn something new." Whisper softly. Listen. I am proud of my effort. Echo that. I am proud of my effort. Listen. Good effort always brings results. Think it. Good effort always brings results. Listen. It takes effort to learn something new. Breathe and repeat. It takes effort to learn something new. Now visualize you are sitting in a small library the next afternoon. The librarian smiles and says, "Can I help you find something?" You reply, "Yes, I am looking for English books." They say, "You will find them on the top shelf." You thank them gently. "Thank you so much." Repeat softly. Listen. Can I help you find something? Think it. Can I help you find something? Listen. Yes, I am looking for English books. Echo that. Yes, I am looking for English books. Listen. You will find them on the top shelf. Breathe and repeat. You will find them on the top shelf. Listen. Thank you so much. Think it softly. Thank you so much. Every time you hear and repeat polite, natural exchanges like this, you train your brain to understand real English rhythm. Now, let us explore the word curious. It means wanting to learn or know more. You can say, "I am curious about everything," or "Children are naturally curious," or "Stay curious, it helps you grow." Whisper softly. Listen. I am curious about everything. Echo that. I am curious about everything. Listen. Children are naturally curious. Think it. Children are naturally curious. Listen. Stay curious, it helps you grow. Breathe and repeat. Stay curious, it helps you grow. Now visualize you are walking down a busy street. hearing the sounds of people talking, music playing softly in the distance. You think, the city feels alive. So many voices, so many stories. You whisper, I love listening to life around me. Repeat softly, listen. The city feels alive. Echo that. The city feels alive. Listen. So many voices, so many stories. Think it. So many voices, so many stories. Listen. I love listening to life around me. Breathe and repeat. I love listening to life around me. Now, let us visualize meeting someone new at a cafe. They say, "Is this seat taken?" You reply, "No, please sit down." They smile, "Thank you. It is nice to meet you." You reply, "Nice to meet you too." These short exchanges are simple, yet they are full of natural energy. Repeat softly. Listen. Is this seat taken? Think it. Is this seat taken? Listen. No, please sit down. Echo that. No, please sit down. Listen. It is nice to meet you. Breathe and repeat. It is nice to meet you. Listen. Nice to meet you too. Think it softly. Nice to meet you too. Let us continue with another vocabulary moment. The word journey returns, but now feel it emotionally. My journey is long but beautiful. Every mistake is part of the journey. I am enjoying my English journey. Whisper slowly. Listen. My journey is long but beautiful. Echo that. My journey is long but beautiful. Listen. Every mistake is part of the journey. Think it. Every mistake is part of the journey. Listen. I am enjoying my English journey. Breathe and repeat. I am enjoying my English journey. Now think of the word discover. It means to find something new or unexpected. You can say, I discover new words every day. Or, travel helps you discover yourself. Or, I discovered a better way to learn. Whisper gently. Listen. I discover new words every day. Echo that. I discover new words every day. Listen. Travel helps you discover yourself. Think it. Travel helps you discover yourself. Listen. I discovered a better way to learn. Breathe and repeat. I discovered a better way to learn. You are doing beautifully. Each repetition builds a stronger foundation. Your fluency is not a dream. It is happening quietly, sentence by sentence, moment by moment. Now, visualize sitting by the ocean again at night. You hear the sound of waves softly rolling in. You say, the ocean never stops. It keeps moving just like me. Every wave feels different. These thoughts show connection, the link between your feelings and the words you speak. Repeat softly. Listen. The ocean never stops. Echo that. The ocean never stops. Listen. It keeps moving just like me. Think it. It keeps moving just like me. Listen. Every wave feels different. Breathe and repeat. Every wave feels different. Now let us explore vocabulary with flow. It means smooth, continuous movement. You can say, English flows easily through me, or go with the flow, or let your words flow naturally. Whisper slowly. Listen. English flows easily through me. Echo that. English flows easily through me. Listen. Go with the flow. Think it. Go with the flow. Listen. Let your words flow naturally. Breathe and repeat. Let your words flow naturally. Now visualize you are helping a friend study. They say, "It is hard to stay motivated." You reply, "Take small steps." They sigh, "Sometimes I feel tired." You smile and say, "That is okay. Just keep going." Repeat softly. Listen. It is hard to stay motivated. Think it. It is hard to stay motivated. Listen. Take small steps. Echo that. Take small steps. Listen. Sometimes I feel tired. Breathe and repeat. Sometimes I feel tired. Listen. That is okay. Just keep going. Think it softly. That is okay. Just keep going. Encouragement and kindness make your English sound more alive and real. Now visualize sitting beside a window again, watching the soft golden light fill your room. You whisper, "I am grateful for today. I am learning every day. I am proud of myself." Repeat softly. Listen. I am grateful for today. Echo that. I am grateful for today. Listen. I am learning every day. Think it. I am learning every day. Listen. I am proud of myself. Breathe and repeat. I am proud of myself. These affirmations strengthen your confidence. They remind your mind that language is not pressure. It is expression. Now, think about all the moments you have lived in this calm English journey tonight. Ordering coffee, talking to friends, watching the rain, traveling, sitting by the sea. Each scene was built with real phrases that now belong to you. You can now express kindness, share emotion, describe beauty, and connect deeply in English. You have built fluency through calm repetition, natural tone and emotion, not through stress or memorization. Let us continue softly with reflection words. The word freedom. It means being free, able to express yourself without fear. You can say, "Speaking English gives me freedom," or "I feel freedom when I express myself," or "Freedom begins when fear ends." Whisper slowly. Listen. Speaking English gives me freedom. Echo that. Speaking English gives me freedom. Listen. I feel freedom when I express myself. Think it. I feel freedom when I express myself. Listen. Freedom begins when fear ends. Breathe and repeat. Freedom begins when fear ends. Now the word harmony. It means peace, agreement, and balance between things. You can say, I live in harmony with myself. Or, harmony makes everything flow. Or, the world needs harmony. Repeat softly. Listen. I live in harmony with myself. Echo that. I live in harmony with myself. Listen. Harmony makes everything flow. Think it. Harmony makes everything flow. Listen. The world needs harmony. Breathe and repeat. The world needs harmony. As you repeat these phrases, visualize each word shining softly in your mind like stars in a clear sky. Every star represents a new word, a new feeling, a new understanding. And together, they create your world of English fluency. Now, visualize you are walking through a park, the morning sun touching your face. A child waves at you and says, "Hello." You wave back, "Hello there." The simplicity of that greeting carries something powerful: connection, confidence, joy. Repeat softly. Listen. Hello. Echo that. Hello. Listen. Hello there. Think it. Hello there. Listen. It is nice to see you. Breathe and repeat. It is nice to see you. Now, whisper these sentences with calm energy. Listen. I understand easily. Echo that. I understand easily. Listen. I speak naturally. Think it. I speak naturally. Listen. I enjoy English. Breathe and repeat. I enjoy English. Listen. I am fluent. Echo that gently. I am fluent. Each phrase flows like a quiet melody, and you are the singer of this new language. Now, let us close with the final vocabulary reflections, words that will stay with you long after this session ends. The word believe. You can say, I trust in myself. I trust in my progress. I trust I can speak English fluently. Whisper softly. Listen. I trust in myself. Echo that. I trust in myself. Listen. I trust in my progress. Think it. I trust in my progress. Listen. I trust I can speak English fluently. Breathe and repeat. I trust I can speak English fluently. The word achieve. It means to reach or accomplish something. You can say, I achieve my goals. Or, every day I achieve something small. Or, with patience, I achieve fluency. Repeat softly. Listen. I achieve my goals. Echo that. I achieve my goals. Listen. Every day I achieve something small. Think it. Every day I achieve something small. Listen. With patience, I achieve fluency. Breathe and repeat. With patience, I achieve fluency. The word peaceful again, because it belongs to the heart of learning. You can say, I learn peacefully, or my mind is peaceful when I listen, or fluency grows in peaceful moments. Whisper gently. Listen. I learn peacefully. Echo that. I learn peacefully. Listen. My mind is peaceful when I listen. Think it. My mind is peaceful when I listen. Listen. Fluency grows in peaceful moments. Breathe and repeat. Fluency grows in peaceful moments. Now, close your eyes and visualize your journey in light. Each sentence tonight was a small candle, and now the room of your mind glows brightly with understanding. You no longer search for words. They come to you naturally, easily, calmly. You whisper one last time, I am fluent. I am calm. I speak with confidence. I love the English language. Repeat again softly. Listen. I am fluent. Echo that. I am fluent. Listen. I am calm. Think it. I am calm. Listen. I speak with confidence. Breathe and repeat. I speak with confidence. Listen. I love the English language. Echo that gently. I love the English language. You smile because deep down you know it is true. You have reached a new level, not through stress, not through memorization, but through peace, imagination, and connection. Now, let your final thought tonight be this. Every time I listen, I grow stronger. Every time I rest, I learn more. I am becoming the person I dreamed of, confident, fluent, free. Repeat once more before sleep takes you fully. Listen. I am confident. Echo that. I am confident. Listen. I am fluent. Think it. I am fluent. Listen. I am free. Breathe and repeat. I am free. Let those words rest in your heart, and when you wake, you will notice something magical. English will come to you softly, naturally, beautifully, because tonight you did not just learn English, you became fluent in calm, fluent in emotion, fluent in life. Sleep peacefully now, and let your fluency grow with every dream.